Damon here from Damon's Tree Mule. I had a request from a viewer from the Jonesburg to get a close-up of those knots I was showing you the other day. So we're going to do that, and at the end of this video I've got an update on some upcoming videos that I'm going to be doing. So here we go. I'm going to show you the first one. You're just going to make a loop. It's doubled over, okay, and then go up through from the back side. I've gone in from the back side, around the back of the two lines, down the hole again, and then I'm just going to dress it. And there you go. That's all set to pull that line up to the climber. That is the first one. Here is the second one. The second one is just a variation on the first one. We're just going to take the line up in the tree that's going up to the climber. We're going to cross it over, make a loop. Then again, we're going to come up from the back side, go through the loop, go around the standing part of the line, going up the tree, come back down, and again, I can just let go of that like that, and then grab it like this if I want to dress it, and boom, there you go. Okay. And then for the one I prefer, okay, which is easy for the climber to get out, as I'd said before, cross it like that. Again, you're going to come up from the backside, go around the tree, as I say, the standing part of the line. Then you're going to take this and you're going to pull it some. So you got a tail here. Okay. Now we're going to take this tail. I'm going to fold it back on itself. I'm going to stick that in the hole. Okay. I'm going to stick that down the hole. I'm going to grab it. I got it in my hand. Okay. Now I've got three parts of the line in the hole. Okay. And then I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to tighten it up like that. Okay. And I got a tail. You can make this a little longer, but this is fine the way it is. You can, okay. And then when it gets up, the climber pulls it up the tree and it gets up there. He can just take that and he can just pull it out and boom, he's done. He just pulls on it and he can take it out. Okay. We'll show that third one more time. Okay. Here we go. It's crossed like that. Okay. Coming up from the back side of the hole, up through the hole, going around the part that's going up in the tree. Okay, I'm going to try to show this best I can. It's okay. There we go. Going around the back side. I know right now you can't see the hole. Then you're coming back around. I'll hold this again. Back around. I'm going to take this and make the tail kind of long here. Fold it back in on itself. I'm going to stick this part through the hole, like so. Alright, now I've got three pieces of line sitting down through the hole. I'm going to take my hand and I'm just going to take it off here. I get a pretty good tail there. Okay, there you go. That is all set for the climber to take up to into the tree. When it gets up to him, all he has to do is grab a hold of this. Okay, and I'm going to hold this because he'd be holding that up there, and there'd be weight on this line. Alright, so I'm going to put my hand down here to represent that there's weight on this line, because he can probably do it without even holding the bottom of this line. And then he can just go like that and he's out. Alright, there are those three. Now the fourth one was for putting the chainsaw on the line. Technically it's fourth and fifth because I did it two ways. I did it doubled and I did it singled. I'm going to show you the knot, but I'm not going to show you me putting the chainsaw through it. I don't have the chainsaw out here right at the moment with the lanyard on it, so we'll just do it. We'll just do the knot itself, and of course you want to look at the other video that came first anyway. Okay, so we're just going to take this, double it like this. Okay, all it is doubled. Then I'm going to fold it back on itself. So it's back on itself. Then I'm going to reach in, I'm going to grab this, and then pull that through there. Now you can make this bigger or smaller. I mean, I wouldn't make it much smaller, but you can. And then you would loop your lanyard through here and clip it back, as I showed before. And that's with it doubled, and I find that it's easier having these two to grab onto instead of one. And then the other way to do it, of course, is to just do it as a single and just stick it through like this, and that's just it single. Alright, there you go. Now, as I said, I have an update on some upcoming videos that are coming up. I'm going to be doing a review of the Evo 2 Abra Pro boots. One of the cool things about and I know the Evo 2s have been out for a while, but the cool thing is they have the clip in them, like the clipping steps. So that's nice that that's in there. And you're supposed to also be able to wear spurs more comfortably with them as opposed to the clip and step. So I'm going to do my initial thoughts and unboxing on them, and then later we'll do another review of that same product after it's been used for a while, which I think is the more important one, because, you know, when you do first impressions, a lot of times first impressions are good. Sometimes they can be bad, and then the product turns out to be good, and vice versa. But you know, let's see where the rubber meets the road, or in this case, where the rubber meets the tree. As far as those boots are concerned, what my thoughts are. Are they worth it? You know, how good are they? And then also we'll be doing an unboxing of the twin line rope guide, and we'll be doing that again. We'll do an unboxing, and then we'll do the first impressions, and then later, after some longer term use, we'll do our impressions, what I think of it, and so on and so forth. Alright, thank you for your time. I hope the close-up was helpful for those that maybe couldn't have seen it well enough on the first video. Have a good one.